Why not travel there and see if Siana's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might even find your time there to be quite pleasurable. And do not forget to take your makeshift water pot, lest you think you're unprepared for the task. Okay, so getting that crystal was a waste of time. It actually did the opposite of what we need. But since we're here, I'm wondering if I could perhaps find anything on my log here in Thanalan while I'm here, so let's go ahead and take a look. Western Thanalan. Yeah, okay, so just one thing in Western Thanalan, so... This area, I don't know how I managed to miss it before, though, in this area, because I think I've been everywhere. At least I would assume so. Algader Springs. Let's see if I can find that on the map. Has to be somewhere I haven't been to yet, really. Is it off this way? Because this is like the only area that I know of that I haven't been to yet. Huh. Well, let's give it a try then, I guess. Let me check the docks real quick. So that would be the only other thing I could think of that might have, if it was somewhere off of Thanalan, and it was actually like an island off of it or something, then maybe I could think of something like that, but... Okay, this just takes us to Silver Bazaar, so no, it's not where I need to go. Thought maybe I'd have more options than that. Alright, let me see. Nope, don't need to go there just yet. Where is it then? Very much an uncertainty here. Oh, here we are. We found it, I think. Yeah, I really should have gotten these before. This probably explains why I haven't seen any journal entries, because I have all these weak ones so on here. Like 20 levels a lot behind on journal entries, that's pretty bad. There we are. Now the rest of these are... Actually, I think I'm looking at the Maelstrom one right now. North Shroud. Okay, so I have to go to the North Shroud and South Shroud for these. Let's take North first, I guess. Should have been working on these beforehand, but doesn't always go the way you expect. Oh, now I know why I couldn't find Alder Springs. It wasn't in Thonalon. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's pretty bad. Okay, so it should be right around here. How did I not find it before, I'm wondering? Maybe it's the other way. So this is the area that has just a bunch of golems and bombs, essentially. Shroud hair. Those are some pretty big rabbits. Come on, they have to be around here somewhere, I assume. Can't go any further than this, though, since it's, Okay, so they have to be the other way, because this doesn't go anywhere. Okay, we'll go this way then, see where it takes us. Because I know I'm in the right area, so... Down here, perhaps? Where are they? They have to be somewhere Pacific, I guess. That leads back up to, Prometheus. Like, I know I'm not crazy here. They should be here. I'm just not finding them for whatever reason, which is confusing. Unless they're just like right outside the other side here, because otherwise I don't know how this would be in Alder Springs. Aha! I found one. And one more. And there we go. And that completes rank 1 on the Maelstrom log. So we should be at rank 2 now. Let's take a look at that. Oh, apparently I need to achieve a rank of Storm Sergeant 3rd class or higher. Okay, so I guess we have to take a look into that. Next we have to go to South Shroud. Alright, so what was the area for this again? Let me see. Silent Arbor. Where am I compared to Silent Armor right now? Okay, I should have gone to Aquarium Meal, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's going to be outside this area somewhere. Once again, I'm not sure how I missed it, though. I apparently killed one of them. I just didn't find enough of them, apparently, I guess. Goblin thugs. Actually, I want to say there was like a cave over here, perhaps, and they were over here. Ah, yeah, they were. Okay. One more. And there we go. The next one's going to be a little bit, or at least in the same areas where we have to head, which is the shrine, or the sea, or whatever. Just one more. Eastern Bloodshore. Okay. Probably won't take too long to find, I assume. Bloodshore doesn't sound familiar, though, so... Oh, it's over by Coastal to Seoul, okay. So once again I teleport to the wrong place. Was expecting a place called Bloodshore to be next to Coastal to Seoul, but okay. Shouldn't be too much longer until another holiday event, too. It's early December at the moment, so I assume it's going to be in the middle of December when it's going to pop up. Okay, so behind me. Giant enemy crabs. Oh man, that's a big one. Crab named Cancer. Very nice. Here we go. Exactly 4 of them too. Very nice. And that should be it. We've unlocked the rank 4 Hunter Log. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one. Okay, so these probably will pop up a little bit more, I imagine. Some of these are back in Corytheus, I believe. Okay, so I want to go back and look at the my company class type of thing and see how we might be able to improve that. I don't know if I have to take specific quests for that or if I just need enough currency for it. So let me go ahead and just take a look at that. Also might give me a chance to go and grab some of the the company gear and glamour it. Okay, I think it's on the upper decks. Okay, I'm not quite sure then. Let me see. Oh, I didn't have this one before? Goth Castle, maybe? Okay, I think this is the spot over here. Ah, Private Scorch Test, just the one I was hoping to see. Your exploits of late have been the talk of Limsa. Well, let's pump up your sales too much, but I've heard some of the higher-ups saying that Maelstrom would be lost at sea without you. I suspect you're not the type to rest on your laurels, and though the tempest raging in your eyes tells me you're looking for new waters to navigate. What shall we have just a place for you? Have you perhaps heard of the Wolf's Den? It's a proving ground sword established by Arzarian Lions, a place where the most promising of Grand Company recruits are sent to hone their skills. Wolf's Den can be found just off the shores of La Nasia. The ferry at the Mulberry Docks in Lower Nasia will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Bjorkia Lanzilin. I'll let him know you'll be coming, so you can count on a warm welcome. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I've made it to a new ranking. Nice. Okay, I don't have enough seals for that, but that tells me it's just, that should, I think, have the log open, I think. Right? I need Storm Sergeant, okay. So that'll probably be the... What do you have for us here? I'm wondering. Private Scorchus, I know not what brings you to Monstrum Command this day, but I can hardly fault you timing. Now we have a situation on our hands, we do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, when a goodly shipment of our saltpeter plundered from our very hands. Discovery dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashioning fire sand. Whatever a foe might be plotting, like it is not, it involves an early share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than a decent pit of ale at sea. Leading the investigation a good comrade of mine, while I'd like nothing more than lead me strength to research, I can't very well shirk me duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than make for a perch and seek out one Lieutenant Skywitz. Just say they track it sent you. I don't even know. Okay, we need to get to the lower decks, so... Or not, never mind. Maybe I am on the lower decks. Okay then, let me see here for a moment. Looks like a way to the lower deck should be over here. No, not seeing it. Aha, here we go. Okay, I should be able to just catch a ride from the docks here to wherever I need to go. Okay, no, I need to be lower than this. Never quite sure where I'm going in here. It's the only city I have trouble with, to be honest. Which is a bit sad. Make sure I have this Fisherman's Guild one here, because if I don't, then at least I'll be able to get here really quickly from now on, if I remember it. Okay, so I do have it. I don't know why I didn't pick it before.